Oklahoma State has never been closer to a national championship shot than they are now. They were taken to the wire by Kansas State last week, but Whedon to Blackman led the comeback, and the Cowboys survived. Now 3 games separate Oklahoma State from regular season perfection. The first comes against a Texas Tech team that has done this before. 3 weeks ago, the Red Raiders ended Oklahoma's dream of a perfect season. Can they do it again today? It's the Riverboat Gambler and Texas Tech against number 2 Oklahoma State now. Welcome to ESPN College Football, presented by Kay Jewelers. And welcome to Lubbock, Texas. Number 2 ranked Oklahoma State with another road test as they take on Texas Tech. And on this Veterans Day weekend, a fighter jet flyover ignited the crowd here at Jones AT&T Stadium a moment ago. And also a moment ago, taking the field, the Red Raiders. And the Cowboys take the field here in Lubbock as well. A great atmosphere. Glad you can be a part of it with us. Bob Wischusen and alongside Bob Davie, and Shelley Smith will join us in just a moment. Oklahoma State fans can taste it, Coach. It is that close. Everyone is also pointing to Bedlam, which is 3 weeks away. You have to win today first, and they have not historically had success here in Lubbock.
Yeah, Bob, Oklahoma State's 9-0. Texas Tech is 5-4. But when you look at it closely, I mean, they're almost identical, both schematically and statistically. Both of them have tremendous offenses, up-tempo. They can score on anyone. Oklahoma State averages about 50 points a game. Texas Tech 37. Both defenses, though, they've really struggled. They give up a lot of yards. They're almost identical statistically. What's different? And the reason Oklahoma State is undefeated, number 2 in the BCS, their defense leads the nation in takeaways with 31. Red zone defense, they're outstanding. Bob, both teams are going to move the ball up and down the field. In the end, this game comes down to takeaways and red zone defense.
Mike Gundy, the head coach of Oklahoma State, is with Shelley.
Coach, you have told your players to embrace this number 2 ranking. Don't ignore it. How do you think that will play out today on the field?
Well, I have a lot of confidence in our team. They've really prepared well, and they're excited about the game. They understand what the important part of what's going on right now. They just need to go out and play.
All right, Coach Tuberville says the winds are coming about lunchtime, maybe up to 40 miles an hour. How will that affect your game plan?
I don't think it'll affect these guys much. They're pretty confident in their ability to move the ball.
All right, thanks so much.
I would say that is the understatement of the year, Coach Davie. I think both teams are very confident in their ability to move the football. This game could almost come down to a game-long college football overtime. I mean, we know both teams are going to get it to the opposing team's 25-yard line. It's probably a question of what they do with it once they get there.
I think you bring up a great point, Shu. It's all about red zone defense. Holding an offense to a field goal in this game is a big, big victory for either one of these two defensive teams.
As you saw, Oklahoma State won the